Hey, good people. Welcome back to my channel. The Baldhead Hierophant is here with you today. Coming on because I want to talk to you guys about different ways, okay, and the most effective ways to smudge or cleanse, okay? So I'm sure if you're following my channel, you know exactly what smudging and cleansing is. But if for some reason you do not, smudging is when you take either sage, cedar, juniper, Palo Santo, and even different incense and oils, and you swish it or move it across or around your auric body, okay, to cleanse away negative vibrations, negative energies that you may be emitting or that may have been somehow attached to you as you move throughout the day out in the world. Okay, so that's just a brief description. So I've just been noticing here lately, with all of the intense, heightened traffic on social medias, people are becoming more comfortable with showing their different practices and the different things they do to keep themselves balanced and cleansed and purified and all of that good stuff. So I'm not saying that anybody's doing it wrong, but I will say that if you have not ever really been shown the proper way to do certain techniques, then they may not be as effective. Okay, so I'll just say that because nobody is doing anything wrong. Okay, we all have free will and free range to do our practices and to practice whatever, however. Okay, and definitely honor your traditions and your culture and those things that you were groomed and taught to do. If that's what works for you, then by all means continue to do so. So I think I'm just really coming on to talk to those of you who may never were ever shown the proper way to sage / smudge, and maybe you've just been doing it and not even really receiving the proper results from it. So without further ado, I just want to go ahead and move forward into this because I don't want this video to be too long. So today I'll be using a dragon's blood sage just for the sake of the video. FYI, dragon's blood sage is for a more intense cleansing. Let's just say you got into a fight, you've been arguing with someone, you had a really bad day at work, the children have been off the chain, you and the hubby been into it, you and the boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever reason you have had to drop your vibration into a lower frequency, and maybe your darker side had to come to the front to defend you or to do what it does, because sometimes that shadow comes out when it's not supposed to. Either way, when you want to cleanse yourself of those energies, that's what you would use dragon's blood sage for. Regular sage, which is your white sage, okay, and I don't have any of that up here in this particular area. I may just put up a couple of pictures to show the difference in the sage, because there's blue sage, there's white sage, there's sage that's wrapped in roses, there's sage that's wrapped in eucalyptus, sage that's wrapped in, all types of things. So it's different sages have different intentions. And I just wanted to tell you guys what the red dragon's blood sage was used for. But for the sake of this video, I'm just using this one. So before you do anything, you want to always make sure that your space is set for the intention of what it is that you're going to do. Okay, so you're going through you're going to cleanse, so you don't want a junky space. You can't cleanse in a junky space. So to me, that would just be common sense to make sure that your area is clear of clutter. Okay, you want to make sure that your hands are cleansed. Okay, so literally washing your hands. I make a lot of different mist and sprays for different reasons. So just like I always keep, this is a love mist when I'm about to do love work, and I have a moon mist when I'm about to do moon work. So just always have your oils and your mists and your things that you need, prepared and ready. Just a really good hand cleanser would just be to have some Florida water just on site after you've washed your hands. Just, you know, maybe either have the bottle or either put it in a spray bottle and just spray your hands, okay? And in the process of, you know, rubbing your hands, you literally want to say, I am cleansing and purifying my hands to begin my sage or smudge process, okay? So you literally want to speak, okay? You want to talk to what it is that you are doing, okay? So, you know, then you get your sage. Of course, you light it. I have noticed, though, with working with the different sages or different smudge, because everything is in sage, different smudge kits. Some things light easier than others. I would always also suggest to always keep a cup of water around just in case. You never know, you know, just in case you have to put something out because maybe the fire has gotten outside of what outside of your comfort zone. I could also light it here. I don't know why I picked this up. I actually set this candle here for this reason. So as your smudge stick or sage wand is burning, you want to work with the element of fire. So right now, before you even begin to use the smoke, you want to say, you know, thank you, fire. Thank you, sacred flame, for the work that you are going to do with me. I appreciate, accept, and embrace the cleansing, okay, the burning away of said thing. Then you want to take your sage stick and you start at your crown chakra. And you can use your hand to wave it. I personally like to use my feathers. So I wave it and I say thank you for cleansing my crown chakra, making it accessible to information that is needed for the work that I am to do, okay? I say that because I mostly sage when I am about to read, when I'm about to come on and do any type of oracle messages and all that good stuff, but you use the words that you use to make it, tailor it to what it is that you're saging for. Then I go to my third eye and I say the same thing. Thank you for cleansing my third eye so that I may see and know that which I am to see and know. I do it to my eyes, saying the same thing. I say the same thing to my ears. Thank you, Divine Spirit, for cleansing my ears so that I may only hear that which I am to hear. Thank you, Divine Spirit, for cleansing my mouth, that I am only to say that which I am to say. Same thing with that throat chakra. I do not have a clogged throat chakra, and I am thankful for the divine for cleansing my throat chakra to make me able to walk in my truth at all times. Ashe. Then you want to go down to your heart space, and I'm going to put this up, which I think you guys understand what I say when I say use your feather, but I'm going to use my hand for the sake of the video. I thank you, Spirit, for cleansing my heart space, allowing me to feel, allowing me to know, allowing me to intuitively tap into my compassion, you know, those type of words, okay? And then you want to go down to your sacral chakra, solar plexus, I'm sorry. And you want to say that exact same thing or something similar about the cleansing of your solar plexus. Allow my solar plexus to tap me into my glow, my shine, my creativity. So on and so forth, okay? So on and so forth. That root chakra is most definitely very important. You really want to spend a lot of time there because the foundation of the root chakra is what everything else is built upon. So if you know you're having troubles with your root chakra, meaning that maybe you're suffering from, you're not feeling grounded, okay? Maybe you're dealing with some type of sexual addictions, and it might not be an addiction. It might just be a feeling that you're having momentarily, okay? So you would want to unclog and unstick that energy center, okay? So it's the same process. So you're going up, down. You can do that several times. If you feel one time is enough, you know, I personally do everything 3 times. I'm a 3 woman, okay? So I would do that 3 times, 3 times, speaking that which I desire for my energy centers to do. So the last thing I would do is my hands, okay? And I'm saying that these hands create, okay? These hands heal. These hands are a work of art, Okay, you say what is conducive to what you use your hands for. Ashe. So that is all. I just wanted to come on and properly show one of the ways, because again, you can do this however is beneficial to you, but I do believe that calling intention to exactly what you're doing makes your cleansing, makes your saging and your smudging and your spiritual purifications more potent, because you're telling it what to do. And always, always remember to say thank you, okay? When you're working with your elements, you tell the element of fire, thank you. You tell the element of wind, thank you. You tell the element of water, the element of earth, thank you for the role it is playing to help you be the best and the highest vibration that you can be. If you've watched this video in its entirety, I thank you so much. May you receive all of that energy back tenfold, and go off and have a great rest of the day. Peace. And don't forget to like and subscribe.